After a video of 10 minutes of useless Mario Kart facts, it has become one of my best videos, and I followed it up by never making a sequel. Or at least until now. So we all know Mario Kart as the happy little racing game you can play with your friends, or alone if you're lonely like me. But there's a lot more things you never knew about Mario Kart, so here I am to give you another 10 minutes of useless Mario Kart facts. N64 Koopa Troopa Beach can be seen from Sunshine Airport. Every Waluigi track has either been in the Flower Cup or the Banana Cup, not counting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 is the only game since Mario Kart Double Dash that doesn't have any car-themed tracks in its Nitro tracks. Grumble Volcano is the only non-Bowser track to have lava. Grumble Volcano is also the first track that changes per lap. Maple Treeway, Mushroom Gorge, Coconut Mall, and Koopa Cape have been in the last 3 Mario Karts. Mario Kart Wii and 7 are the only games to not have snow-themed tracks in its Star Cup. Every Mario Kart game has been in the top 5 of best-selling games on its console. The banana, green shell, red shell, mushroom, star, and lightning are the only items to be in every single Mario Kart game. Mario Kart Super Circuit is the last game that uses sprites instead of 3D models. Bikes were originally meant to be in Mario Kart DS, but they were removed. However, Waluigi's zipper vehicle kinda looks like a motorcycle. Every Mario Kart game's main theme has had the Super Mario Kart theme in it. Mario Kart 64 is the only game where Wario is in the box art. In the Booster Course Pass, the DS track is always the second course of the second cup, except for Wave 2 where it was at the end of the first cup. Waluigi is the only character to have all of his tracks in one game. Mario, Bowser, and Koopa Troopa were the first characters to get tracks named after them. Mario Kart 8, and only Mario Kart 8, is the only game in which every track has its own unique music. Dolphin Shoals is the only track in Mario Kart history to start underwater. This was until Piranha Plant Cove. Electrodrome is known to be the only track in Mario Kart to only be one word, but N64's Skyscraper is also just one word. Mario Kart Super Circuit is called Mario Kart Advance in Japan. Mario Kart Super Circuit is the only game where the award ceremony doesn't take place on a track you can play on. Mario Kart DS is the first game to not have a lightning theme. During Mario Kart Wii's development, Nintendo went through over 30 different prototypes for the Wii Wheel. In Mario Kart 8, Pickled Peach was added as a character because Mario Kart didn't have enough heavyweight female characters. Both the red and green mushrooms in Wii's Mushroom Gorge are called trampoline mushrooms, despite not being able to bounce off the green mushrooms. The blue shell, fake item box, and bullet bills are the only items to have a 3D model in Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart DS is the first game in the series to have the modern mushroom design, the one with the spot in the middle and the 2 on the sides. Mario Kart Wii is the last game that gives the racers 0 points if they get last. In the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64, there were in-game ads that were knockoffs of already existing American brands, including Mobile One, 76, Goodyear, and Marlboro cigarettes. Sure. Mario Kart 8 is the best-selling Mario game in the entire franchise. Mario Kart Wii is the 3rd highest. Mario Kart 8's Banana Cup is the only cup in the base game that doesn't end with an N64 track. Ever since Waluigi got a track in Mario Kart Double Dash, every Mario Kart game since has had a Waluigi track. In Mario Kart Wii, while playing as a Mii and being shot out of a cannon, your Mii will show a shocked expression. Every character in Mario Kart Wii is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, with the exception of Mii Outfit B. Mario Kart 64 is the first game where everything is unlocked from the start, except for Mirror Mode. In Mario Kart Double Dash's DK Mountain, in the section before the cannon, the sign at the top will say Donkey Cannon, while in the remakes in Wii and 8 Deluxe, the sign is replaced with DK Cannon. As of now, the Wii U can play the most amount of Mario Kart games out of any other Nintendo system, being able to run Mario Kart 8 and Wii Naturally, and Super Mario Kart 64, Super Circuit, and DS through the Virtual Console. The Guinness World Records ranked Super Mario Kart number 1 out of the top 50 video games of all time based on initial impact and lasting legacy. Swamp Ruins is the track with the most anti-gravity strips out of any other track, being 4. If Mario Kart 8 is being played on the original Nintendo DS, Mario would shout Yahoo on the Nintendo logo screen. But if it is played on the DS Lite, DSi, 3DS, or Wii U, he instead says, here we go. Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart Double Dash have the least amount of race courses out of any mainline Mario Kart game, with a total of just 16. Mario Kart 64 and Double Dash are also the only games to not have any coins in any mode at all. Mario Kart Wii is the first Mario Kart game to implement the point system in Balloon Battle. Whether you think that's a good thing or not is up to you. In the files for Mario Kart Arcade GP, there is a picture of the Bestland school hostage crisis. In the Japanese release of Mario Kart 64, Luigi, Peach, Wario, and Toad would have different voices compared to their American counterparts, and the Japanese voice clips would be used again in Mario Kart Super Circuit and the first 2 Mario parties. Nintendo recognizes Mario Kart Tour as the 9th installment to Mario Kart, seen in the first trailer for Mario Kart's Booster Course Pass. Mario Kart Home Circuit is the second Mario Kart released for the Nintendo Switch. Mario Kart Tour is the first game since Mario Kart Super Circuit to have the pipe frame as the standard kart. Mario Kart Double Dash is the only time Koopa Troopa is a playable character. He doesn't even return for Tour. Yoshi is lighter in Mario in terms of stats, which is strange considering Mario literally rides Yoshi in the 2D Mario games. Waluigi is the only racer to be listed under all 3 primary weight classes, being a lightweight in Mario Kart Arcade GP Deluxe, a middleweight in Double Dash and DS, and a heavyweight in the rest. Mario Kart 64 is the only game where every playable character has their own track. That is if you include the Japanese name for Royal Raceway, which is Peach Circuit. Mario Kart Wii is also the first game that shouts go once the race begins instead of start. SNES Mario Circuit 3 resembles the real circuit track, Circuito de Jerez, in Spain. I probably said that wrong. Before the Booster Course Pass, GBA Scar Garden was only playable in the Lightning Cup. None of the partner characters, except for the basic necessities, are playable in Mario Kart 7. The 2 DS Mario Karts both have 2 Luigi tracks as retro tracks. No other games have Luigi tracks. The second oldest Mario Kart track to never be remade is GBA Broken Pier. Last time I said Maple Treeway and Bowser's Castle had the same melody, but so do the staff credits. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has every version of every other Mario Kart circuit theme, except for Wii's, but a portion of Wii circuit theme can be heard in 3DS Neo Bowser City. Waluigi Pinball has appeared on every handheld Mario Kart game. Koopa Troopa was planned for Mario Kart DS, but was cut for unknown reasons. The Thundercloud is the only item that activates automatically as soon as you get it. The Thundercloud is also the only item in Mario Kart history that you cannot drop. SNES Ghost Valley 2 is the shortest Mario Kart Wii track. Mute City, GCN Baby Park, Big Blue, Sky High Sundae, and Wii Rainbow Road are the only tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to consist of entirely anti-gravity. N64 Rainbow Road is the longest Mario Kart 8 track, not counting the Booster Course Pass. GBA Blue Lake is one of only 2 tracks in the Booster Course Pass to have both underwater and anti-gravity but no glider sections. Mario Kart 8's Bowser's Castle is the only Bowser's Castle to not feature any swamps. Mount Wario is the only track whose music changes each section. Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road is the longest 3-lap track in the game. Big Blue and Mute City are the only tracks in Mario Kart 8 to not have any coins on them. And finally, Mario Kart Wii is the only game whose battle courses have never been remade. Well, there we have it. After almost 2 years of saying that there would be a second part, it finally released. It's not like I didn't want to post this video, I just kind of forgot about it since I wanted to work on other videos. But it doesn't matter anymore. It's finally out. Sure, it's no May 2023, but at least I can work on other projects, like predicting Wave 7 of the Booster Course Pass. Ah, damn it. Well, I guess that's it.